Hi, this is Jeff Spence, math faculty at Community College of Denver, and this is just an instructional video to get your course copied and up and running with attendance and the homepage look and getting the materials from the master course. So I'm going to show you how to copy the master course into your course. So you're in the homepage of D2L here, and I've pulled down into the pull down menu that's to get my fall excuse me, fall 2016 classes. And let's say I want to copy or get my 120 course ready. So this is the standard look that we don't want to use, so we want to copy our homepage and a few other things from the master course. So we go to Edit Course, we click on Import, Export, Copy Components, and then search for offering. And in here you can just type Master and get the Math 120 model. Do not use the old one, use this current one. Be careful, you do not want to copy all components, you want to select components. Okay, so attendance registers. We want that, but we don't want all of them, so we're going to select individual items to copy. Same with content, we don't necessarily want everything because there's tests in here. When you copy this over, you don't want your students to see old tests or anything like that. You can click the content display settings, and the other things that you want to copy are for sure are home pages and widgets. The other stuff is all kind of default stuff. Course files are all going to be backed up through this content thing, so don't worry about that. And then let's continue. Okay, I think we're going to select the content stuff first. So in here, really you can select everything, but you don't want the 092 resources and you don't want the exams and quizzes because you don't want your students to see that. You can keep all the other stuff. This instructor directions is not for students to see. But all this other stuff you can have in here, and your students can use this or look at it, or you can use it. I have PowerPoint slides, project materials. You definitely want that in your course. Section videos. I've made a video for each section. Syllabus and section guide and homework list. You can put your syllabus in there. So you'd want to take out the standard syllabus, and you could retroactively delete all this stuff. So I'm gonna retroactively delete that. But I just made sure for sure that I took out the exams and quizzes. Then let's move on to the attendance registers. This is really just depends on whatever class, whether you have a Monday, Wednesday, or a Tuesday, Thursday. This particular class that I have, 120.002, is a Monday, Wednesday attendance, so I'm going to pick that one. So you just pick it based on the schedule of your class, and then you'll have your attendance register set up. Click continue, and then the rest of the stuff it just copies over. It'll take a minute to copy. Okay, so now it's copied, and then you can go click on the course, and you'll see the homepage look here. This is our standard math department shell look. In order to edit your course here, you want to, and to edit these two widgets, you definitely want to have instructor contact information. It's up to you whether you want to put a picture. So to do that, you go to pull down this menu, go to edit this widget, and then go to content, and then you can type this stuff in. Now if you want to put in a picture, for instance, you can go to insert picture and pick a file that's got to be on your computer or something like that. So this one here is for insert picture, and then the other stuff is for just editing this information. Once you type in your stuff, you can save and close it. And then you can put in news items each week. You can let them know how what's due or what you went over when tests are. This is a pretty important tool. You can just plug in news items, and as you go, they'll kind of scroll down. And then this last one, calendar class schedule assignment. You want to maybe put in homework assignments, or you can just take the calendar from our syllabus and copy and paste that into here. So you do that the same way. Edit this widget, go to content, put in the material. The last thing, just so you know, when we copied an attendance registrar, you can go in and click attendance, click on the date, and then your first day you can put in attendance. The quick way I do this is after I learn their names, I just set status for all users, and I usually put in everybody as present, and then mark the absence that were in there. But I'm going to go back, put that back to none. so I don't mark all my students present for the first day. Then lastly, you can just go into content and go through the different things that are here. So the institutional policies, this is stuff that you want to show your students as you're going over the syllabus. Say that these things are always going to be in D12 for you to access. After you show them that, you can move that down maybe to the bottom because it's not something that we're going to be using every day. And then here you can go into any of these things and use any of this material or assign any of this material. We have a group work set for each section. We have formula sheets that I've made for the financial formulas. That's in Chapter 8 in Unit 2. Exam reviews and keys that you can give them. And then here, let's say like the syllabus, like you don't want the standard syllabus, you want to upload your own syllabus. So I'm going to delete this item by just clicking on the tab, delete that topic, remove it. And then when I upload my syllabus, I just upload files, upload, search for the file on my computer and put my syllabus in there. So you can use any of this stuff or you can delete it if you want. Just make sure you don't copy the actual exams on there so the students can see the previous exams. Really up to you how you want to use this stuff, but it's there. I really highly recommend using the group work sets. This is a good class to spend a good amount of time doing group work. So take a serious look at those, but you can edit those as you go. Oh, and one other thing. I have instructor notes. I actually am going to fill this up. Honor of another adjunct has made notes that her students use to write notes, and they're all kind of somewhat organized already. I'll have one for each section in PDF and Word form, so if you want to edit them, you can do that. So the instructor notes will be there in case you want to use those, or if you just want to have your students write their own notes as you write on the board, that's up to you. So those are the resources, and that's how you copy a course. Good luck. We'll see you next time.